All right, so we're going to go check out ShortBoxed live over in Santa Clara. My son's coming with me, so let's head on out and take a look and see what they got. To the Dadmobile. So we're at the convention center and it's time to go inside.
This is awesome. Thank you so much for being here today. My name is Giang. I'm the CEO and co-founder of ShortBoxed, and this is such an awesome moment for us. For many years, we've been wanting to put on a live, in-person show for the community. So to see everyone here today is super, super cool. There's tons of customers here. All the dealers here are all sellers on ShortBoxed, amazing artists, very familiar faces. So again, I just first want to say thank you to everyone for being here today.
Very handsome. You guys got any 4-color flash Gordon?
Sorry about that.
No. All right, guys, so that's it, man. We hit ShortBoxed live. We picked up a bag full of stuff and goodies. Now it's time to unbox them and take a look and see what we got. All right, so I'm back here at home in front of the Great Wall of Comics. ShortBoxed live was fantabulous. It was great meeting some of the folks out there and a lot of great vendors. The layout was fabulous, as you guys could see. No aisles, so there wasn't really a lot of jammed up issues with people, waiting for people every once in a while in front of a box. No big deal. So let's get into the actual haul. And what a haul, because we have a new biggest big boy book in the collection. But first, we'll go through it. As soon as we walked in the door, right up front there, you might have seen the artist's alley kind of was there. Giang, of course. Gang, everybody. I brought this book with me. This is, of course, his first Spider-Man book for Marvel. I think it was his first book for Marvel. Had him sign it, and then he put a little Venom remark on there for us. Or I'm assuming that's supposed to be Venom. It's got a web head, but he's got Venom teeth. So we're not quite sure what exactly it's supposed to be, but hey. And he's listening to headphones. Maybe it's Gwenom. I don't know. I should have asked. Who cares? Signed and remarked. This will get the Robs.fatstax seal of authenticity because I was there. I watched it. I witnessed it. Matter of fact, you guys witnessed it on the recording. Okay, so going around there, working on my Mystery in Space run. Found a couple very nice Mystery in Space books, including this one here, Mystery in Space issue number 9. This is, surprisingly, I have a fair number of this sub 10 issues Mystery in Space. This one here does have about a 3-inch spine split, but otherwise it's intact. It's complete. The cover looks good, and that's impressive because I've seen a lot of these that are roached, and people wanted way more money for those roached ones than I paid for this one. I can't give you a price necessarily because A, I don't remember, and B, I negotiated. You know how that works. This is here, some Mystery in Space issue 30. I love the colors here on this one. This is just this is what Mystery in Space was great for, man. They just use a bunch of really weird colors and different kind of weird aliens and stuff. Just so great. So this one here, I can tell you that this one was originally priced at $100, and this one was originally priced at $86. And then this last one was priced at $80, and I didn't pay that. We paid a fraction of that. But look at this. This was awesome. Mystery in Space 37. Bam! These Martians wearing human faces. So cool. That's great. So those are those Mystery in Space we picked up. And then, man, I grabbed all 4 of these for $100. And these are these next 4 here. And these, I don't know why I see them and I can't. I'm compelled. It's almost like Spider-Man 2099. But so we picked up a Shogun Warriors number 1, a Shogun Warriors number 1, a Shogun Warriors number 1. and a Shogun Warriors #1. So there we go. We got four Shogun Warriors #1s. These are all like an 8590 condition. So super pumped to add those to my ever-growing stack of Shogun Warriors #1s. This is just like a nostalgia bone for me, man. I grew up. Shogun Warriors was the shiznat, and so yeah. Okay, one of the other runs I haven't touched on for a while now, but a run I've been working on. I've only really at this point I'm exclusively looking at cons, and to be honest, I'm finding that a lot of the cons I go to, the books. This is my Batman run. I'm working on from 250 on up. I have from about 350 on up, so it's really between 250 and 350. And I'm finding that 350 seems to be about the bottom of where most people bring books to from the con, other than some major keys. There's not a lot of backstock, so it's a very slow go for me to find them. And in that, I don't want roached out copies. Now, I don't necessarily need copies that are as good as condition as these, but when they're there, I'm going to take them. So I picked up Batman 265. And 276. 277. There's our bicentennial copy. 19. This is 278. The ringer has struck a den. Ringing the necks of the puppets, I guess. Anyways. 279. She's got the Riddler he's having to deal with here, starring Robin and the Riddler. I like this one here. This is 292. Again with the Riddler. Another great cover, in my opinion. This is 294. We got the Joker. And the last one I picked up, and I just realized this is a book that now Scott's from Hoarder's Hide's gonna have to pick up if he hasn't already got it, because he's got a thing for ski covers. This is Batman 337. There's Batman on skis with the walking snowman. So these are in really great condition. I mean, you can see them. I mean, they're clean as heck. Not a lot of spine ticks. Some of them have just a couple minor ones. So these for the most part, I'm betting with a clean and a press, they're 6.0 to 8.0 books, and that's beautiful to me. All right, so we did the Batman, we did some mystery in space, so it's time to get that drum roll going. I went there today not to look for anything massive. Got Heroes Con coming up. I've already picked up some big books this year thus far, and was just perusing through books. I would look at the walls, but for the most part, I was walking by. There were I only for my ASM run. I really at this point in time, I really just needed 1, 2, 3, and 9, and those are pretty big books. And I'm 9's a book that's on the radar, but 1, 2, and 3, no, not really. Then I'm sitting there at one of the last booths we're looking at, and they have 2 ASM1s sitting side by side up there. One of them, not a problem for me to walk on by. It's tagged at like $18,000 because it's like a 4.5 or something. I don't remember what the grade was, but because I didn't even pay attention, it's just move on by. But then sitting next to it was this one, an ASM #1. This is a UK pricing variant in a point .5. It's a point .5 because obviously you can see there's a lot of tape residue here. It looks like at one point somebody had taped the rear cover on because the rear cover is now missing. And you can see again tape residue here. So that cover has been removed along with all that tape. And so it's now it only has just the front cover. Otherwise, it's complete. The biggest knocks on it are the glue and the rear cover. It's off-white pages. So it was sitting up there at $3,500, and I thought to myself, man, $3,500 seems stupid cheap. And so I went and looked it up, and sure enough, a point .5 is about a $4,500 book. And so I said, well, let me take a look at it, see how, because it was up high. Does it really look good, right? So I had it brought down, taking a look at it, and again, as you can see, it's just, I mean, here, I'll even take it out of this plastic here. It just presents pretty damn well. And so, well, I wasn't going to do this. I wasn't thinking of this at all. So I had to go do the responsible thing, step away from the booth, call my wife, have a conversation, discuss it. She didn't say no because she loves me too much and it enables me like the Dickens. But she didn't say go do it either. She left it to me. And of course, that's probably like putting a cake in front of a fat man and saying, you know, you can have some if you want. Of course he's going to eat the cake. Now, that means I'm going to be selling a few things to pay this off and everything else. So there you go. But at the end of the day, ASM1 checked off the box. Now we're sitting on 2, 3, and 9. And then the job is done. Whew. What do you guys think? Did I do good? Leave a comment down below. Let me know. I hope we know what you thought of the whole con, the video footage, everything else. Go. I had my son shooting some of that video footage that you saw. I hope that you enjoyed it. It was a great con. Hope that you'll see you out there next time at ShortBoxed Live. And until Heroes Con, baby, keep collecting what you want. Don't listen to anybody, including myself, because I'm just a fat man with a fat stack of comics and no impulse control. And a fat opinion. Thanks for watching.